Okay guys, I just got my set here. I'm not sure if I'm in the shot. Okay, so I had to loosen my string off a bit. This is very soft wood, and it actually, the shaft broke when I tried it first off. You see, I just had it too long. I'm used to using the hardwoods. Now, I just want to make a point. When you actually drill in with these hardwoods or any normal wood, it actually slowly rounds off. And what you want to do is, when you first start off, is having a pretty blunt end. The difference is with this stalk is it's very soft in the middle and hard on the outside. So what happens, you can see here, there's a hard outer edge and a soft inner core, very pithy, almost like balsa wood. I will give this one shot. You can see it's very small margins. On this, when you're using this, the actual notch is very small. The dog so he doesn't hurt himself, and I just tidy the notch up. It's not like a normal notch where you have almost like a 45. It's the tiniest notch you can get, and it works. Give it a shot. Now, it's not the easiest with the stalk so small. Yeah, we'll give it a shot, and it is a little hard to start because I don't have much of a notch or much of a hole in the top, because I don't have much to play with. So anyway, you see if we can make sure it's in the shot, and we get this going. Now, because this can be very hard to start, so I've got to start off very lightly. Okay, smoke's building up. I'm trying to go long ways because I don't want to break the stick, the base board. There, we want it to start. See, there's a colour change to the smoke. Typically means now, keeping the stick in place to make sure I haven't removed it if the ember didn't catch, but in this case the ember has caught, so I can remove the drill. If I removed it, then everything would have got cold again. Now you can see I have a successful ember. That was really quick. Now I normally would stop here and consider this to be a success, but we'll give it a go with this. Here we go, success number 2. Let's hopefully we got that on the shot. It's been a long time since I've done that, actually. Too long. You got to try and keep these skills practiced up, and you get distracted with other things you're interested in. Anyway, guys, get a hold of this. If you haven't had success before, great material. That is the grass tree stalk, previously known as black boy tree. I do have some grass trees growing in my garden. These haven't had stalks yet. Too young, I think. I have seen some pretty young plants having stalks, but for whatever reason they haven't actually flowered. As you can see, the peculiar sort of grass growing out the top, and then you have this, let's see if you can see it on the camera, come in close, you get this sort of knobbly black stump. Now these can be 6, 7, 8 foot high and have multiple heads on them. They're very old, and they are up to 200 years old evidently when they're that big. And you will see these growing on the side of the road, on verges and in gullies and things like that. I don't know particularly what conditions they like. I've seen them up on quite high, say in Mullaney, up on some of the mountains they have up there. Not really tall mountains, but the volcanic cores they have. I've seen grass trees growing on there. A few of the parks around here, grass trees growing in the parks, and often you'll see them growing in suburbia, and often the stalks grow quite large in suburban environments. It might pay if you see a neighbour who has one and ask them for the stalk, and that's how I got my first few. And actually this tree was the first success I've ever had on using fire by friction with the bow drill. So definitely worth starting out on this. Okay guys, catch you later.